Hey everyone, and welcome back to Go. This is our final video for week 3, and today is all about the power of reflection. We're going to look back at the key lessons we covered, review the most important tips, and practice the exercises that are helping us build better habits. Think of reflection as a superpower. It helps lock in what we've learned and gets us ready and excited for what is coming next. It's how we turn learning into real, lasting change. So, let's get ready to review and reinforce our progress together. This week was all about getting a handle on procrastination and learning how to master our minds through guided meditation. To kick things off, let's do a quick recap of the 3 main types of procrastination we talked about. First, we have emotional procrastination. This is when we put off tasks because they make us feel anxious, scared, or just plain uncomfortable. It's that feeling of dread that makes you avoid opening that important email or starting that big project. Next, there's perfectionist procrastination. This is the trap of delaying because you're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect idea, or you're afraid the final result won't be flawless. It's the voice in your head that says, "It's not good enough yet." So you never even start, or you get stuck endlessly tweaking. And finally, we have distracted procrastination. This one is probably familiar to all of us. It's when you get sidetracked by your phone buzzing, a new tab opening in your browser, or just a sudden urge to organize your sock drawer instead of doing your work. By identifying which type of procrastination we're dealing with, we can pinpoint the root cause and choose the right strategy to fight back. It's not just about being lazy. It's about understanding the specific psychological barrier that's holding you back. Recognizing these patterns is the very first step toward breaking free from them. Did any of these sound particularly familiar to you this week? Think about which one showed up the most for you. That awareness alone is a huge win. Now that we've reviewed the why, let's go over the how. What are the practical tools we can use to overcome these procrastination habits? One of the biggest takeaways from this week was a game-changing mindset shift. Don't wait for motivation to strike. It's a myth. Motivation doesn't just appear, it follows action. The key is to start with incredibly small, simple steps. Just open the document. Just write one sentence. Just put on your running shoes. These tiny actions build momentum and create the motivation you were waiting for. Another crucial tip was to embrace progress over perfection. Let go of the need for everything to be flawless. Done is better than perfect. Making small, consistent progress is far more valuable than waiting for an ideal outcome that may never arrive. We also talked about using focused time blocks, like the Pomodoro technique. Working in short timed intervals with breaks in between can make huge tasks feel much more manageable and helps keep your focus sharp. And of course, we can't forget about managing our environment. This means actively minimizing distractions. Put your phone in another room, close unnecessary tabs, and create a workspace that signals to your brain that it's time to focus. Alongside these strategies, we dove into the practice of guided meditation. This isn't about emptying your mind, it's a step-by-step practice to train your attention. By consistently practicing, you improve your ability to focus, reduce stress, and become more aware of your thoughts without getting carried away by them. It's like a workout for your brain, strengthening your ability to consciously choose where you place your attention, which is a powerful skill in our fight against procrastination. All right, talking about it is one thing, but doing it is what really counts. So, let us take a few moments right now to practice some of the key exercises from this week together. This will help refresh your memory and solidify the techniques in your mind. Let's start with a simple deep breathing exercise. Wherever you are, just get comfortable. You can close your eyes if you like. Now, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, feeling your chest and belly expand. And now, slowly exhale through your mouth. Let's do that again. A deep breath in, and a long, slow breath out. Just focus on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. If your mind starts to wander, that's perfectly normal. Just gently notice it, and then guide your attention back to your breath. One more time, in and out. Great. Now let's move into a quick progressive relaxation. This is fantastic for releasing physical tension, which is often linked to mental stress. Start by bringing your awareness to your feet. Just think about them. Feel them on the floor. Now, consciously allow them to relax and feel heavy. Let go of any tension you might be holding there. Now, slowly move that wave of relaxation up into your calves and your thighs. Feel your entire lower body becoming loose and relaxed. Bring that awareness up into your torso, your stomach, your chest, and your back. Just let it all go. Now, your arms. Let your shoulders drop and feel your arms and hands become heavy and relaxed. Finally, bring that attention to your neck, your jaw, and the tiny muscles around your eyes and forehead. Release all the tension. Just take a moment to enjoy this feeling of total body relaxation. For our final exercise, let's practice awareness of our procrastination triggers. Take a moment to think about a situation this past week when you found yourself procrastinating. What were you supposed to be doing? And what did you do instead? Now, try to recall the feeling or the thought that came just before you got sidetracked. Was it a feeling of overwhelm, boredom, fear of failure, or was it an external distraction, like a notification on your phone? Just identify that trigger without any judgment. Now, I want you to visualize that same scenario. See yourself noticing that trigger as it happens. You feel the urge to procrastinate, but this time you just pause. You take a deep breath, and then you gently redirect your focus back to your original task, even if it's just for 1 minute. Visualize yourself making that conscious choice. This mental rehearsal makes it so much easier to do in a real-life situation. Fantastic work. Remember, reflection and practice are not just one-time events. They are the ongoing processes that create real, lasting change. The more you revisit these lessons and actively practice these exercises, the stronger these positive habits will become. You are literally building new pathways in your brain. Keep building that momentum, week after week. If you found this review helpful and want to continue this journey with us, please give this video a like and subscribe to Go for more tools to help you grow. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What was your single biggest lesson from this week? And which exercise or technique helped you the most? Your insights can inspire others in this community. Thanks for being here and for being a part of Go. Let's keep growing together. I'll see you next week.